Hey people, pretty sure I'm live. Hey, I'm just giving a shout out to me. Go Julie, go Julie. Why? Well, today is my 915th video. I know. What happened to celebrating 900? Well, I ran over on my 800s as well. I think of that. It was actually 810 or 815. So I wanted to wait for another 100. But yeah, 915th video. Amazing. Amazing grace, right? To literally show up for 915 days. For a moment, I was going to pull a Forrest Gump. If you were with me yesterday, like if you follow me daily and wondered where yesterday's video was, okay, so when Forrest Gump went running around the country, hey girl, what's up? I was saying, you didn't miss me yesterday. For those who check in daily, I kind of pulled the Forrest Gump, okay? Because I was saying Forrest Gump literally started running across the country and he ran back and forth for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours. Yes, don't ask why I know that. Okay, so yesterday I was going to do my video and I was like, I can't do it. I just can't do another video, which is crazy because this is my 915th day of doing videos, right? Which I looked that up and it was 2 years, 5 months, and 5 days. So not Forrest. And I was just like, when Forrest stopped running, he just said, I think I'm done with that. And he started walking home, and people were like, what? And so I was like, am I done being JulesBlessedVegan? Say it isn't so, right? No, it's not that I'm done being JulesBlessedVegan. I just think I might be done doing it every day. So I was going to tell people, go ahead and hit that notification bell, but I'm not pulling one of those gimmicks where somebody retires and then suddenly they come out of retirement to have like one of the biggest, shows of their life. Or even worse, when Disney actually supposedly retired the electrical parade and they actually sold the little lights from all of the critters only to turn around and restart the electrical parade. And I'm like, neat trick, right? We still have our little bulbs. How is it you're doing this? No, Annie, I'm not even gonna quit. I need a moment where I'm not like so stressed out that if I don't do a video, oh my gosh, right? And I felt like I needed to allow myself to maybe do one and maybe not. And part of the problem is it becomes, oh, greetings from Canada. I love that. It becomes fake content. So what really broke me was doing the toxic waste ones, okay? Because there were 100 and that was going to be 20 days of content. And yesterday was only day 8. And I was like, I can't do it. Yes, it interests me to no end. But is it valid, right? And as you know, anyone who's followed me knows, I do like to do the random acts of kindness ones, which are kind of daily intentions. I like to do, what are the other ones that we've done? Yeah, I know, right? So I was just thinking, I love to share. And I don't like to make fake content, right? Just to fill the gap so that I can be here every single day. And that is really what the reality check was. So I thought, you know what? If I miss a day, don't panic. I'm just doing Jules in my life because oh my gosh, people, it's a really interesting time right now. I mean, first of all, it's Lent, and you know me, the holy roller, right? So of course I want to respect God and my time preparing for the passion of Jesus' death and resurrection, my favorite time of year. So I would be preferred to talk like that, and that's okay because I'm Jules Blessed Vegan, and that's the blessed part, right? So I can totally talk about that. In terms of the vegan, as you know, I'm absolutely on my game and rejoicing to no end for being on my game. So I'm happy for that, and I'm actually going to do a video today, which I'm going to talk about the benefits. And I don't think I've done it, but I'll check. When you've done 915 videos, it's hard to know. But no matter what, you grow between that content and you become more insightful, right? So in case I've done one before where I talked about Irish moss, I will most certainly go for it again because I probably have more information now. I love that. Thank you. Your support means everything. So I'm going to go ahead and be doing one on the benefits of Irish moss, which I have soaking in my kitchen right now because I want to make that gel. And I will do some authentic content that way. I just don't want to feel like that if I miss a day, that I need to like fill it in with things that don't matter. And that toxic waste series, all 8 episodes, I thought were really good. And I will go ahead and include, of course, the video because my gosh, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and it's so interesting. But it's not where I am in my walk. And I don't need to be talking about that anymore. So thanks for staying with me on that, girls. You're amazing. But I'm going to let that go. The other thing is I always talk about Tandy Raw. What's up, Miss Raw? And my love for her resets. And I've encouraged everyone on my channel, of course, and I even have a Tandy Raw reset video. Look up JulesBlessedVegan Tandy Raw. She will come up. But I will not be participating this time. I actually paid for someone else to go. And even though my husband would certainly sponsor me as well to go, I need a moment. I decided to take a moment and not feel bad about not being able to listen to every hour of that, not being able to respond to the 100 people who are there. I'm one of those people who, if I don't respond, if I don't participate every single second, I feel like I failed in some way. And that's really unfortunate. It's just my own hang up. But right now, I'm a teacher. Praise God, I got hired back for next year. Thank you so much, Father, to no end. But we're getting at a place where we're going to transition back to face-to-face. And as that transition is going, I need to be all in. Like right now, report cards are due, which is why I sound so tired because I'm going for broke on report cards. And I decided, you know what, Juliana, let yourself, after 915 days in a row, take a break if you need one. Let yourself honor and love these people through Instagram and Facebook and all the other things you're doing, and take a moment, if you can't do a reset for a second, take a moment if you have to just breathe, right? I know, it's so true. It's so true. And I've been really, really grateful that I've been able to care for myself and to stay well, despite the insanity. And there's been a lot of insanity. One thing I'm up against right now is the pressure to get a vaccine. And they really, luckily, praise God, they're going to let teachers come back without vaccines, but they want everyone to get one. And for me, and I've kind of talked about this and I'm continuing to process it, is that I really work so hard to get my microbiome in order, right? To go raw, to go vegan, to take care of my body, and to trust that my body can fight whatever comes. And that to take antibiotics or to take that virus will not serve me. And so I appealed to my district to say, I will do my social distancing. I will do my masks. I will even take COVID tests if you need me to. But I'm not going to compromise my system to fight a foreign vaccine in my body. And I don't feel that I should need to. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'd love to know, girls, where you're at. Are you vaccinated or not? It's fine. It's a personal choice for each person. But I just feel like it'd be going backwards for me. I got off of all medication. Yay, God. I, deal with asthma occasionally, but I barely have to take my inhaler. There's a lot of things that I've recovered from, and I would rather my body naturally continue to fight whatever comes forward than to add something that my body also needs to fight to try and build immunity. It just doesn't make sense to me right now, but I'm not judging people who choose to do that. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Yay for 915 videos. Yay for the right to take a day off if I need to. And yay for just trying to stay focused and honor my walk, right? With authentic content. That's where I'm at, girls. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, none for you either. But you're not in a position where they're like pushing you, right? I have a teacher friend in another district who felt like she was going to lose her job if she didn't get a vaccine. I mean, they wanted a note from a doctor. They wanted proof of why she couldn't do it. The doctor actually wrote a note saying this person is refusing as opposed to having a right to not do it. And the person panicked and got the vaccine and like cried the whole way through it. And I was just like, God is bigger. God is bigger. And if it got to the point where I had to actually teach online, in a different setting, if I had to create my own business, I would have to do that to honor myself. I thought that was super unfair, and I was so sorry for them. Definitely. I don't want to be peer pressured into doing something that doesn't feel right for my body. And some of my family has gotten the vaccine. I have a really, really big family and they're all on board. My husband's on board, and that's okay. It's a personal choice for them, and go ahead. But I want them to honor my choice too, and to know that I will honor those around me by continuing to wear a mask in public until the cows come home. I mean, I don't care how long it takes, but and like I said, even taking tests to prove that I don't have COVID, but I don't want to do that vaccine. All right. Well, anyway, girls, thanks for checking in. Yay. Thanks. I love it so much when you ladies find me live. Again, my real celebration here was 915 videos, and to honor myself by realizing I don't have to be perfectionistic. I wanted to say perfectionist, and then it turned out to say perfectionistic in every area of my life, and that I only want authentic content. Let's go with that. So I'll see you in another video later for Irish moss and the benefits of, okay? Love you so much. Until we talk again, know that you're blessed.